see why Cerberus abandoned this place. Pretty damn chilly.
Alright, just keep moving.
Oh, actually,
What did these people do to bring this down on their heads?
We can't hold them much.
Maybe I just missed her on my first playthrough. Maybe she died. I can't remember now. Why are we all then?
Push! Push forward! Maybe we can fight these guys. Watch for it. Ash?
On it.
Enemy neutralized. Look for survivors.
I think we've completely blown the balance. Well, we haven't. I think the people who designed the DLC have completely blown the balance of the game out. Because obviously, the bullet sponges were absurd in the last one. When we had to fight ourselves. Absolutely absurd. But now we've got all these, you know, armor and weapons and upgrades and everything else with the money we won. And the armor we just outright won. And now we go back to the intended difficulty. We're just stomping all over it. And I think it's hard to make difficulty curves right anyway, without
Come in, Jacob.
the
Jacob, are you alright? Come in.
the ducking behind a wall and recovering your health. I think inherently makes difficulty more difficult to balance than in the old games where you just had 100% health or armor. But I think once you start throwing DLC into the mix in in random places and completely variable loot and all the rest of it, makes balance almost impossible.
Jacob, how bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Bryn. If you can hear me, come in.
Not now, you won't.
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Jacob. Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now. But they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were going to find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Jacob did not recognize me. is maybe an opportunity to surprise him.
Let's just focus on the mission, Edie.
I can't remember. Does Jacob hate AI as much as I do?
Dr. Brown, I'm so sorry.
Jamie, I didn't want to come here with you people. It was his idea. What am I gonna do without him?
Finish the work you started.
Our work? Are you crazy? We're all gonna die here.
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
He's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Thank you. Remain in the shuttle loading area to ensure your departure and transportation. Personnel from Project Tobas are moved to Shuttle 3.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer, we met on Project Overlord.
That's one way of putting it.
Yes, well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
I don't know this guy, but I saved him. Not you, not Jacob, not the elusive man, me. You owe me.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
I never stopped. I know you think I'm a monster, and you're right. Not a day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David. All I can do now is hope that one day he forgives me.
He is evil because he's got an English accent, so he must be.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element. Not a monster who tortured his own brother.
What did you say to the elusive man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the elusive man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
I have to go. And I'm not even gonna pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
Evacuation level Alpha. Proceed directly to muster points for shuttle assignments.
Private message from Horace to Bryn. Bryn, I don't like this. We've managed to get eyes on some of the research the others were doing, and I'm getting a sense of a big picture here beyond anything we could have imagined. In our worst nightmares kind of imagined. I'm going to start sabotaging my work. That's how bad it is. We need to meet up and talk as soon as possible. H. But it's not H from Steps, it's H from Horace.
Non-essential equipment and effects.
Low power. Please wait. Reset complete. Access enabled.
Evacuation in progress.
Get the techs from Stockholm Cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here.
Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
Personnel from Project Mia should now be on board.
I'll be honest, I can't remember Project Overlord at all.
Evacuation in progress. After checking in, please remain in the shuttle loop.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
You ran with this many people?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
A dangerous choice.
Would the elusive man have killed their families? Probably use them as leverage. I mean, that's what I would do. But they're not our priority right now.
We only get one shot at this, so people better pay attention and fall in line.
Absolutely.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
Personnel from Project Tobin are moved to Shuttle 3.
Leave those things. Let's just get the hell out of here.
Level is Alpha.
Commander Shepard's here. So what? So relax. We've got a little time.
Follow instructions from Shuttle team leaders.
Personal log. Bring coal. With Jacob's help, we have managed to ascertain that several of our colleagues were in fact killed. Contracts terminated is what Cerberus called it. Makeda, Scott, Daniel, Chunhui, Annika, so many others I don't even know about. All of them gone, disappeared without a trace. Just like that. We should have left sooner. I don't know why we waited so long. I can't remember what seemed so important that we had to stay just one more day. What was I thinking? Just probably a bit sadder than that. A little bit.
Shepard, I'm in here.
Volatile chemicals are not permitted on evacuation shuttles. Evacuation level Alpha. Proceed direct.
Hey, you okay? How've you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
He's still a bit Cerberus-y, isn't he? Why are we not with Miranda? Helping her?
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people. Defending their ideals? I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working in a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all that fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
We're at war with the Reapers. We're at war with Cerberus. And then we're going to have to go to war with the Solarians and the Krogan. And you're thinking about having a family. God, Jacob, you disappoint me.
How long have you known Bryn?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her? You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life, whatever's left of it.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
Outpost report, Jacob Taylor. Outpost now 48% operational. We've reorganised some of the storage rooms around the central core, turning them into living units in order to save power. The outer areas are all condemned now, which should provide us with a buffer should Cerberus agents find us. The guns are functional, but I don't like how exposed they are. I'm going to look into finding us some shielding on the black market. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
I'm not willing to die to save this data.
Let me. I'll purge it and meet you at the shuttle bay.
I don't want to die.
Go! Just go.
No, I'm okay. Let's just do this.
Personal log, Damini Sungupta. Attempts are ongoing at figuring out what the end product of our research was meant for. While it is obvious that the delivery system was meant to be implant-reliant, with evident neurological applications, many questions remain as of yet unanswered. The loss of Dr. Horace Armstrong in particular is hindering our efforts to speedily reconstruct the nature of the elusive man's goals. We are several parts of the whole, which lead us to chilling conclusions, but we are nowhere near figuring out what said whole might be, and that is what scares me the most. Where we came from here?
Told you that we should have gone to Sanctuary.
Look, let's just focus on getting out of here alive.
I thought you guys were meant to be bright. Sanctuary's a scam.
Badly equipped, guns offline. It would have been a massacre.
A hastily assembled militia is no match for a Cerberus force of any kind.
Hostiles on sensors.
Okay, they can take a lot of bullets on Insane. How big is the grenade? Not crazy. Damage is so random. I wonder if it's just my AI that are killing these things.
Reinforcements arriving, sir!
Jacob, dish should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
Hostiles in our path.
insanity isn't really that much harder, is it?
Trooper on the gun, Shepard.
Gotta get him off that gun! Move up, keep low and find cover. We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually.
Oh, I got him. Must be my armor penetration that got him. That would have been too easy.
Power restored. Gun 1 reset. Circuit incomplete.
The other gun is still down. Let's get over there.
Failure at junction. Repair and reset.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs. Edie, I need you to fix this.
I will make the repairs.
Ready, Ash? Just you and me.
You bet, Shepard.
How are the repairs coming?
More time is required. Repairs are complete. The guns may now be brought online.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
Power restored. Circuit reset. Guns operational.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here. Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where are we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
I guess that means check it for loot. Yeah, I'll check
Wait
for
for
loot.
my go.
You can begin the evacuation from the command terminal.
Got it.
Kind of feel like they should have loaded someone more useful first. Oh, I can't get back on the roof. I've searched in here. Maybe that's an opportunity to talk to Jacob? No, can't talk to Jacob. Oh, I don't know where we're going to loot then.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Oh, dead weight.
Shuttle 1 is away.
All right. Everyone here, head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here!
I haven't saved for ages. Not appropriate game.
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
Let's move!
Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Understood.
That's frightened the life out of me. I didn't know they were going to be there. How far away are you putting me? Because I haven't saved for a long, long time. No, not very far away at all. So can I save? No. I should really just go and copy the save in the directory.
Some kind of poison. Tailored to Turians.
Let's move!
Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Understood.
I didn't even kill him. Oh, he died anyway.
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Okay, let's get these... Here we go!
Curved walls are not a helpful place to stay. Oh, I need those things as well. Go for that. And you as well.
Shuttles landing above.
I have a visual.
Well, here took a weird jump then.
Shuttle 2 away. 1 shuttle remaining.
Oh, they all do that. Let's do the curve on the top of that.
Facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer. Understood.
I'm guessing this shield generator's somewhere restored, is that right?
Landing area cleared.
This place is crawling. Bringing the shuttle to you.
Roger that.
Tango with Delta squads are underground. Take down Shepard!
Shepard!
Commander!
Reinforcements arriving, sir!
Okay, let's go. Out by the skin of our teeth again, hey, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
No, I am disappointed. I'm disappointed, I'll be honest. Very disappointed in you.
Too bad. We could have used your experience.
I have a feeling you'll do all right, Shepard.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Yeah, no thanks to you.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Well, thank you for watching, and come back for the next episode of Mass Effect 3. Home to the famous Iron Canyons, Akitas has reddish iron oxide dust, hematite covering much of its surface, and significant blue cobalt deposits that freckle the terrain. Turian explorers have discovered hot springs in the polar ice caps, heated by magma in the planet's crust. In a strange combination of science and hucksterism, a small facility exports water from these springs, which is bottled and sold as having medicinal properties. The funds are used to maintain a research station, which has discovered some fossil evidence that Akitas once harboured microscopic life, based on deoxyribonucleic acids found in these springs. Though Pytus has a combination of features that make terraforming a possibility, the rights to the planet have been tied up in Citadel Council courts for the past 9 years. The running joke is that by the time the Council finally gives the go-ahead to colonise the planet, Pytus would have evolved life of its own. Home to comfortable temperatures and a mild atmosphere of mostly nitrogen and argon, Pytus could be habitable with the addition of oxygen-producing cyanobacteria. Its crust is high in silicates and carbon, allowing for easy fabrication of construction materials. Smugglers, pirates and other unregistered starships sometimes touch down on PTAS to lay low or make repairs. Civilian travel is not advised. A pressure cooker planet with a thick, nitrogen-heavy atmosphere, Vir is largely ignored by the galactic community. Probes have revealed a crust of nickel and scorched carbon, both of which can be found in abundance elsewhere at far lesser temperatures. Nirrus, a moderate-sized hydrogen-helium gas giant, is of mild interest to Turian scientists because of its abnormal atmospheric composition. The planet has only a fraction of the expected methane, with high levels of carbon monoxide and ethylene instead. A large terrestrial planet, Antinax has been passed over by the Turians and potential investors alike. When the Turians won the planet from the Krogan, they sought to sell mineral rights, but ultimately found no buyers. One survey team dubbed it a stinking world with nothing to recommend it but brimstone and bad steel. And, like Jelix, the planet was soon forgotten. Despite being farther from its parent star than Jelix, Antinax has a thick atmosphere of nitrogen, methane and ethane, greenhouse gases that retain significant heat. There are a few valuable minerals on Antinax, the most abundant being sulfur and iron. Jelix was given to the Krogan after the Rachni Wars, but bitterly contested in the Krogan rebellions and reconquered by the Turians. This left the Turians as caretakers to a levo amino acid-based world that they could not inhabit themselves but were unwilling to give up. In cooperation with the Vol Protectorate, the Turians attempted to rent the planet out for colonisation. Between the high price and a surface littered with unexploded ordnance, however, Jelix found few reputable tenants. Its most notable inhabitants were penal colonies. To those who know of it today, Jelix is a symbol of tragic waste, an entire garden world nearly forgotten by the galaxy at large. Eros is a Turian word meaning overlook or pleasant view, not to be confused with humanity's mythological Eros. The name of the planet refers to its nearly absent atmosphere, allowing visiting probes and rovers a sweeping view of its volcanic mountains. Eros's hematite deposits give the world a reddish colour. Accessible deposits of iron and copper have attracted second-tier Turian and Volus conglomerates that robo-mine the surface,